Good evening, good evening, good evening. I hope you're all well. Great to see the numbers going up at the start of the screen. Okay, 220 ashes, every fiend shoulder guard. That sounds very good. Ockendun is not in my group, Daryl. Great to see you on the live stream. Um, so as you guys know, Wednesday is the end of 2 weeks mailbox hoarding, saving up all my mails. I think I'm above 700 mails. I can check it later on. The thing is, I get a wide variety of crafted stuff, a little bit of flipping in there, a little bit of raw materials. I need something else. And a few weeks ago on the weekly mailbox, I sold a lot of Obliterum. I made like 60, 70-ish Obliterum, and it sold out in 2 or 3 days. Frederick, over 1K mails. Oh, sounds nice. I'm good at saving up for like a week. Niwan, hello, if I pronounce it correctly. Yeah, I've been to up to around 800 was the highest or something. I can't wait longer than 1 or 2 weeks. I need to get some footage as well. What are the ingredients? The ingredients to what? Maybe I'm missing something. Okay, first I had 2 tabs prepared here. Let me switch it up in my OBS. Let's see if I click the right button. Okay, here we are. I got Obliterum up on the Undermine journal, so I'm right here. Okay, 987. So Ockendun would be somewhere here as well. Yeah, I can go out and check for it, but okay. Rank 3, 2 primal sargarite per shoulder, some light weave cloth, teeth, and fiend. Oh yeah, that was for the shoulders. Okay. I can show it, but I only have rank 2. I need to go into Untaurus. So, on Dark Spear, almost 1000 gold for every Obliterum. I have to see what the sale rate is. Recent sellers, I'm not in there. I know every time I check Obliterum, it's steady now, so it's not jumping up and down. The only thing it is doing is the amount on the auction house available. So snapshots, okay, it goes up sometimes in price. The quantity goes a little bit up and down, so people are still buying Obliterum. So I decided, well, let me do another Obliterum spree. And if you go and use the Obliterum calculator from my very old video, or you use the TSM string that was made for me, you can see if I put it in like 900, so it's a little bit of profit. Yeah, the items, you have to find them very cheap, and they're not very cheap. You can't buy the items at these prices. So I decided, well, what's the best range that I could do? Like here, it's going back to Graven Scale leggings for me. I need to check where I have. I don't even think that the shoulders are in here. Ugh, I can't even talk, and it's just the beginning of the stream. So let me see. Graven Scale leggings are the cheapest ones, except for the 2 Bloods of Sargeras that are in there. So you need Fellhide, you need 16 Storm Scales. We went over here to Stormheim, me and my wife, so she was skinning the big drakes up there, and I was doing the crabs down here. So we gathered up like over 2000 Storm Scale, just because we are very Bloods of Sargeras dependent. And we farmed both like 100 Bloods of Sargeras over 3 days, doing the world quest, getting Blood Hunter procs, and from skinning itself. So probably you guys all know the tour right here. Tell me now in chat if you don't know this little tour here. Shields rest, go around, kill crabs. If you don't know it, you got about 15 seconds to shout it out. Otherwise, I'll be heading off to Dalaran. Niwan, you don't know it or you don't have to see it? Oh, you don't know it. Okay. So you got a flight path right here on Shield's Rest. That's right there where the tent is. And it actually starts here. You got these elite Valarjar mobs right here. So you start here. Not going to show the entire round because I need to get crafting. Let me know how the sound levels are. Didn't double check it. So you start here, you get 3 to 4 storm scale. That's 4, 3 per crab. So that means if you do an entire round, you will get just above 1 stack of storm scale. It will take you, depending on your item level and your movement speed, like when you got the Vigilance Perch for a hunter, just to give you an example, you can kill them very fast because you don't have to mount anymore. If you do it on a druid as well, you don't have to mount. You see it's full of these little crimson rock shells. Make sure you got your gutting, make sure you got your butchery stuff ready for leatherworking. I don't know if you can see it. It's skills. Yes, you got skills, skinning skills. Make sure you got butchery and gutting, so you can open up these oddly shaped stomachs to get some extra stuff. And just follow the entire shoreline. You will get above 1 stack of storm scale, just above. And a whole bunch of Bloods of Sargeras as well, and a chance to proc your Boon of the Blood Hunter. If you wanted to proc faster, you go over to Azuna, here where the Falcosaurs are. They will drop very fast. So that's a stack of storm scale. I did a video on it, about 1000 storm scale an hour. I think you can increase it, use bear tartar, stuff like that. So heading off to Dalaran, let's craft some leggings. So back when I did the Obliterum video, I had about 70 ashes on average. Yeah, it's a very good spot, especially because you don't get the server hop much often. Everyone is too high in item level. Maybe sometimes when invasions are up, and I'm standing at the Obliterum Forge and I need to craft some stuff. My bags are empty. So my wife is going to help out as well. All you need is leggings rank 3. I don't know exactly how you get these. Rank 1 is learned. Rank 2, oh no, rank 1 is you receive it from the Suramar cave. So if you look at the map, you got here Felsol Hold, here's the little cave, here is the leatherworking NPC. Died flying to Scarlet Monastery. Oh, hope you make enough gold to get some repair bills, because the stream is gonna last for a little bit longer. Okay, so go to the cave, get your rank 1. Rank 2, you buy rank 2 from the leatherworking trainer in Dalaran, and rank 3 is from Exalted Valarjar. So I'm just gonna use traditional leatherworking page. I'm not going to use the TSM one because I'm only making leggings. So we got 135. Let me bring in the calculator. Okay, so I got 135. So I got 134 bloods to spend. So I need to make 67 leggings. So I'm gonna multiply it by 16. So I need 1072 storm scale. Well, where's the rest? Did I do so? Oh, 1000. I'm going up to 1700. 1072. I need to read better. So that one goes out, and then how much do I still need? Oh, a stack, and then 70. Yeah, I got 1072. Just going to change one minor thing. Okay, done. Was a stream option. Don't worry about it. You're gonna have to resurrect as a ghost. Oh my god, yeah. To Westfall. Okay, hope you have better luck from now on. So, how much did I say? Okay, I'm just gonna take a stack of fell hide. So I can make 67 leggings. So I'm gonna make a few, then go to the auction house again. So I got easy, obliterator, auto loot, auto select. So I'm going to create all Graven Scale leggings. And then obliterate. Can I obliterate? No, not while crafting. Let me make a few and then start on it. You might say it's a waste of Bloods of Sargeras. Oh, my wife has Professional Legion Master. How do you stockpile materials? I always have to sell on the H before I get the stockpile. I'm going to show you my bank just in a few seconds. Almost all stuff in there, it gets cycled continuously. Use stuff on a daily basis. I'm not sure how much we are getting right now. It's less than 70. Between 60, 65 on average? No, more. And then you get one for 50 ashes. And then 67. Okay. Don't want to touch my potions of prolonged power. I'm going to deselect everything. So how much ash do I got? Where is it? Ah, here it is. How much did I made? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 leggings. Okay, so I was going more like 66 ashes. Obliterate gems. I did a list when Obliterum was around 1800 on my server. So I was getting a lot of profit range. It's even before 7.3. I gotta say, when 7.3 hit, I kinda let go on Obliterum because somebody was taking the entire market on my server. And it's so I really need to go and check out the ashes values. I think I only did the shoulders once just after 7.3 hit. I think I have it even in a video. I need to check it out soon. If you guys say as it is, you get almost 2 Obliterum per shoulder, it's really worth doing because Fiendish leather is so easy to come by or very cheap on the auction house. So you got a good profit range right there. How much do I have now? 27. Let me make 30 and then I'll let it go through the whole stack. 26 to go, 36 spots in my bags. So The thing is, getting gold capped, I wanted to do it on live stream, so I decided to do it on Wednesday, opening up my mailbox. It's so I need 1.5 million, like I said. Yes, Daryl, you need to upgrade your leather worker. I'm going to the mailbox just a second, but I can't open it entirely. You can only see the last 50. I want to see your mailbox as well if you got 1,000 mails. And that's from a month, you say, Frederick? I think my biggest mailbox up to now was 1.5, 1.8, that range. But we are continuously crafting, checking what sells. Food is doing very well. Anything you need to make feasts and the delicacies. I think it's the delicacies. So just going to keep on obliterating. And especially for you, Daryl, I'm going to open up what I recently sold. 24 days, nice. Yeah, 28 and you lose everything. You need more liquid. Okay, yeah, I don't really have a problem with my liquid gold right now. I'm going to show what I sold recently through leatherworking, so you know why you need to upgrade. I've been selling a lot of primals and eternals. Did you watch my video on it, Niwan? I have a group set up with shopping prices. I'm just using steady pricing. So like Primal Air is going between 800 and 1000 gold. It's well for Primal Fire, and like Primal Earth is 25 to 40. Yeah, it's very easy. I just haven't been investing lately because, well, I don't want to invest a lot. I really had a lot of Eternals and a lot of Primals, and I just wanted to get rid of them so I can get gold capped. I'm almost sold out, so I need to invest in that a little more. And I just scanned it once a day when I did some reposting. Are you done? Let's see. How much do you got? Let's see. The missus is done. You need to obliterate. You can obliterate. She was waiting here with crafted leggings. So I'm very happy with the primal group. The only thing that you need to watch out on, where you need to watch out for, is like when Battle for Azeroth comes. I don't know what the gold, the value for gold will be. So if they keep it at this ratio, you might even go and double the prices in that group. So that's like the same thing. Right now, everything is cheaper. Like at the start of the expansion. So in the expansion, when you sold crafted stuff, your max price will be around 4 times crafted, so 400% crafted. And right now, more like 200. So you have to adjust a little bit. Let me see what you wrote down. The other day I was tired and bought 6,100 Dark Moon Dagger Moths. 24 to 34 gold each. How much is the regular selling price? Are those the fishes that you spend like 100 fish every time you needed something? I'm not very familiar with Dark Moon Fair. Too unfamiliar than I should be. $60. And it's for a quest, right? Or is it for the pets? I'm not sure, really. I'm very noobish when it comes down to Dark Moon Fair. I got 4,000 Obliterum ashes. Yeah, mount and pets. I don't know if the pets, the mount and the pets, are they account bound, or it's buying on equip, so you can sell those, or maybe you should try and sell the fishes in the amount you need for a pet and the amount you need for a mount. A pet is like 100 and then the mount is 250 or something, or 500 fishes. I need to go and check it out. Yeah, always try to sell in stacks people need. Like if you're having trouble selling chaos crystals, my mount is 500. They're in stacks of 1000, or stacks of 500, or stacks of 100. Always sell in the amount if you can. Like if you're having trouble selling chaos crystals, a neck enchant needs 12 chaos crystals and binding needs 4 chaos crystals, and the cloak needs 8. So you can sell that in multitudes of 4. That's how I work a little bit. Let's go back to the bank. I got 40 Obliterum. My wife's still busy. I think she will get 35 or something. This is 44k worth of Obliterum. This is all going to the mill. My auctioneer. Okay, right now I'm out of imbued silkweave. The auction house was empty, so I took everything out, posted everything. Yeah, herbs is crazy because I sell a lot of flasks. I need to make new flasks. I need to go get more Starlight Rose. I need to do another seed raid. That was good for my Starlight Rose amount. I need to get more Astral Glory. This is where the Stonehead Leather should be, but we took it out just because of the purpose of the stream, so all Storm Scale was right here. Fiendish Leather, my seeds. I got some new seeds coming in already. And then, yeah, this is ore, gems. You just bought a load. How much are you investing? Is it like just buying everything that you can turn into profit, or you say, okay, I'm going to a maximum of 1 stack that I'm having stockpiled or ready to sell, and then you just buy some more when your stockpile is emptying out. So this is where Arcana should be, so we need to make more Arcana. Got a lot of Leylight shards. Been a lot of skinning going on lately in this house. Chaos crystals, and I'm out of slices of bacon. Okay, 1k. It's very good. Sometimes it's weird how cheap those are. You can get them very cheap. So this is my food tab. Looks a little bit messy because the fishes are off, but okay, those were cheap. My wife bought these. Draenor tab is unchanged. I need to get rid of all this stuff. I'm not really making hexweave bags. I'm just doing anything crafted or farmed from Legion, and then all of the rest is doing Mythic 15 and then Heroic Antorus. I'm about to go and try to go into Mythic Antorus. Did I say Mythic already? I meant Heroic. We're doing Heroic Antorus, and we are looking into going into Mythic. And yeah, that's about it. Got some stuff here. This is more of my personal stuff we use for our characters. And then, yeah, not sold so much Winter Veil stuff. But that's okay. It doesn't eat bread while it sits here. And once I get gold capped, we are going to buy a third account. Mode of air. Yeah, especially primal air is worth a lot. So how much Obliterum over here? Oh, you put it in the bank. Okay. Oh, 38 plus. So that's 78. Obliterum. So we're looking at 68k. I was hoping to get at least 60k worth of yeah, I got a lot of grumpuses. But it's the grumplings that I have. It's not the mount. It's the pet. Every time I went with my druid, I took those out. I made a lot of medallions, but not on the ogre caches. Still not profitable. My average price is 3,700 there for 1,900 on the auction house right now. The pet, and I never sold a pet, so I started collecting these during last Winter's Veil when they were 50k just before Winter's Veil started. I wish I had so much grumpuses. So going over to, yeah, my auctioneer, the star of my live stream most of the times. So, come on, load. Load. Okay. Eternal water. Look. Yeah, it's the auctioneer, the star of the show. See? Food, food, enchant. Yeah, pet, little pet. Food, food. Potions. Infernal alchemist stone. I sold a lot of alchemist stones. Enchant. Feast, feast, feast. Ring, ring, ring. Bear tartar, cloak. And going on, so on and so on. Flip medallions, 7 to 11k buy price. Selling stacks of 5. Ooh, yeah, that's very expensive. I sold mine for 10k a piece. So 12k on the auction house right now. What's in there? Food. A lot of food. These astral alchemist stones and infernal alchemist stones, those are selling very well this week. Enchanting is doing well. We've been enchanting for the past 2 days like crazy. Okay, I'm first going to, let's go into accounting, sales, group, and then leatherworking. Why do you need to level up and make sure you got the ranks? Okay, it's not fully loaded yet, I think. Leatherworking. Okay, here we are. So you do a reset. Well, I found out that it doesn't sell very fast, so I bought almost all my medallions for like 2k, 3k gold, and then flipped them to 10,000 gold a piece, basically. I'm happy with a 7,000 gold margin on a medallion. What is it? Oh no, 4.4. I'm lying, sorry. And then max sold is 11k. Yeah, so that's 7,000 gold margin. I'm not really going into resetting medallions of the Legion because there are 3 or 4 gold makers already flipping that market, controlling that market, so I just stay below their price in stacks of 10 and stacks of 5. So that's the last 30 days. This is all time. So that's 221 days. Last 7 days, nothing. Oh no. I only open the mailbox once a week. It was 2 weeks ago. What would you recommend for someone that has every class at 110 but doesn't really have any gold? I have like 100k total and I just want to be able to get a token each month. Garkarami? I don't know how to pronounce it. You could tell me if I was right or wrong. Garkarami. That's how I would pronounce it. First I need to know how much time you would actually spend on farming or you don't spend any time at all. Garsarami. Alright, good, good. I'm getting tutored right here. Oh, see, some more food. So, first for Daryl, what I sold, you can see here, 10 days, 10 days, 11 days ago. That's from since the last time I opened up the mailbox. So, Stone-eyed leather binding, warhide, you can see these values, almost 400, almost 2,500, 4K, 2.4, 200, 200, 590, 483, almost 500, 200, 200, 3,400. Yeah, 100K is a good start indeed for professions and flipping. You got 2 jobs, so you don't have a lot of time. Several hours each day. I would recommend. I need to go over to a profession. Just a second. Just after this. A new one, I'm actually stockpiling nothing before BFA. Like the start of Legion, I was so busy doing all of those videos that it took me up until now to get gold cap. That I'm probably just going to do videos of farm spots and like I did with the mass milling, mass prospecting video. I'm going to do that stuff in the beginning of BFA. I'm not really going to stockpile, and I'm just going to be out farming, spending my time into farming, crafting, getting all the recipes, getting all the ranks if it's using the same system. Yeah, I think that is my focus point. The only thing worth stockpiling for me, I'm actually not gonna stockpile materials. What I'm going to do before the end of Legion, when things are abundant, is I'm going to make a lot of toys and pets from all those professions. Because like Fellhide, Infernal Brimstones, Fellworth, it's very cheap right now. I think the price will go up a little bit for just to craft toys and pets. So Daryl, you will get a lot of sales, like here 12K for Dread Leather Jerkin. That I think that's the chest piece. 6,500, 8,000, 3,000, 2,370. 4.8, 3.4, 2.3, and it's the same for every profession. Also for you, I need to look how you took everything out. Garsarimi, it's the same for every profession. Like here, blacksmithing, engineering. I'm not selling a lot on engineering, except auto hammers sell fast, but you need to mine a lot. Inscription, it's a very good profit range. Daryl, how are you pricing everything? Or you got too much competition? Like Tomes of the Tranquil Mind, if you do inscription, Fellworth, it's very easy to come by and also very cheap on most servers. So you buy a lot of Fellworth, you mill them down, make Tomes of the Tranquil Mind, sell them in stacks of 20 like I do. It's a very good investment. Like you say, you got 100k gold to start for professions. I would suggest trying inscription out. Yeah, it's very nice passive gold. I just make all of my glyphs and and then the tomes. So right now I'm selling minimum price 95% crafting or DB region market average. Which one is the highest? You should put your time in inscription. Make sure you got like 5 stacks of 20 Tomes of the Tranquil Mind on the auction house. And then maximum is 200 to 250 crafting, and then normal is 125 to 150. I do have to say, we do cancel scans on a regular basis. Like, my wife is home during the day, so she does it 12 o'clock, and then around 4, and then around 8 again, when everyone is on the auction house. You having trouble selling them in stacks of 20, Daryl? The problem is, Niwan, I want to do more live streaming, but I got 2 little kids. So it's kind of dependent how the mood is in the house. I'm not even sure once I get gold cap what I'm going to do with the weekly mailbox. I have I have my old TSM setup in a paste bin. Hmm. Okay, if stacks of 5 is selling, then go for stacks of 5. It's very dependent on your server. Garsarimi, if I hit gold cap on Wednesday, I'm going to upload my entire group to my paste bin, like I did before. You guys can have the entire group. Only this is from Shara, and it's not selling very well. That's the BOE list. But this one, this crafting, miscellaneous, old flips, old mats, pets, professions. Well, pets is not very important. This one. World events, it's only Winter's Veil in there. I don't really participate in the world events. So previous expansions is a little bit of Draenor stuff I was working on. So the most important one is Legion crafting and then Legion materials. This one. And then this one. You can have those. And if you need like this, so inscription, it's not really worked out. So I get crafts and materials. It's not finished yet, but you can have that if you want. Yes, I use the primal group. You can't see it. Where we, okay, profiles. Oh wait, no, I made it into here. So old materials, old flips. This is my. Here it is. It's just in there. I added corium. Hey, Alex, welcome to the live stream. Living steel, then the medallions, shadow silk, stacks of 12 for the mount, the thing, the mask, shadow mask. Oh my God. Transmog reagents, the smaller ones, and then volatiles are in there. And there's only air, earth, and fire that are in there even. I don't have everything. Just things that are really profitable to flip on my server. So twin greens, I kind of started out doing those because that one requires level 100 stuff that was very profitable. It's only 2, so it's not finished. I can just throw it out at the end of the expansion. So everything is in there. If I hit gold cap on Wednesday, you're getting it. Otherwise, you get it a week later. So we were actually here to sell 78 Obliterums. And my wife is making new ley light shards. Even more. So I don't know actually what she is doing. She wants to make one more blood just to get up to 80 Obliterum. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with my stacks. It's teamwork. We do so much raiding. It become a theme thing. So, crafting. What's in here? Obliterum. I need Obliterum. We were doing Obliterum. Last time I posted I got stacks of 10, 5 and 1. Price was 1200 gold, 2200 and 1500 normal. So the price right now is 900 gold it was. Market value 1100. So that's stacks of 10. I do 2 stacks of 10, 4 stacks of 5 at the same price, and then Obliterum in stacks of 1 is 1000 minimum, and then 12 and 12. So I'm going to post 20 plus 20 is 40, and then 10 more. We need 50 Obliterum to start. I'm not going to undercut. I'm just going to put it on there. If the stack size is good, people are going to buy it anyway. So I still have like Primal Mana. Primal Life was is selling well, so I'm out. I only have 10 on the auction house anymore. Eternal Life as well. Eternal Fire, that's one to watch out for. And then the most obvious one, Primal Fire, Primal Air, and then Mode of Harmony, and then Spirit of Harmony. Those are the ones to watch out for. So if I'm going to start a post scan, I don't know what is going to jump up. Eternal Life, not so much in my bags anymore. I did a cancel scan just before the stream went up. So just below mint price, posting at mint price. Lavish Suramar Feast. It's really, food is given so much profit. I have to do a Legion food farming video. My wife told me I have to do that. That's the one thing missing from my channel. You have to do a video where I farm food. Okay, so Obliterum. I'm the highest one. So there's 2 people selling in stacks of 5. And then I'm the only one, stacks of 10, stacks of 5. I got the most of it. I have a lot of auction value. Yeah, 3,413,000. How much is that? 1,052 items. So we got Rogue's deck, Enchants, then the Alchemist Stone, that's already a new one, so I sold one, had one still in my bags. If I sell that one, I need to restock. Obliterum, then the gear, so a few BOE still in there. Some more enchants, I got like 5 of each. Eternal Life, then I have everything gear-wise, or 99% is in there. So another BOE, enchants, glyphs, enchants, eternal water, enchants, glyphs, food, primal air. That's probably, oh, I got 2 still. Another crown, tomes of the tranquil mind, seed battered fish, primal shadow, BOEs, jeweled lockpick, stacks of 5. They sell in stacks of 5, remember that. I don't sell a lot, but if I sell stacks of 5. Glyph, ring, BOE, glyph, some more jewels, some more enchants, silk weave satchels, all crafted stuff here, imbued, dread leather, shadow ruby, a glyph, another BOE, I sell most things on this character. I got a transmog seller and a bag seller for hexweave bags. That's it. Haven't been active on my other 5 servers lately just because I was focusing this gold cap. I got 2 servers I flip a little bit of pets that I buy here and then I auction them off right there on other servers. I did a lot of BOE flipping on Argent Dawn EU, so I started out there buying cheap Legion materials and just reselling them higher in better stacks. But I haven't done that recently. So you see toys, pets, companions, all that stuff. That's what I'm going to stockpile. So enchants more, eternal, enchants, pets. Whoever was successful to sell these, I only sold one entirely over Legion. The Blood Totem Saddle Blanket. I don't even know what it does. Making your mount much more comfortable for 2 hours. Is it a visual? I don't know. I haven't tried it. Enchanted Cauldron. Here's the other Primal Air. Some more enchants. More of the same actually. And then you get the alchemy stuff. And imbued silkweave that I put on the auction house. Laystone hoof plates. All stuff like that. Sky step. Potion, food flask, silkweave, another pet, silkweave, BOE, silkweave, glyph, companion. Oh, a little bit of fish still. Kinda used all of that stuff to make all of the food. Probably not gonna sell those after they expire. So here are all demon steel, dread leather stuff and rings and yeah, it's almost all crafted, Legion crafted. Okay, living steel is in there as well. So yeah, it's kind of what I do. Just craft everything Legion and then of course a little bit of flipping. But food is selling so well lately. What are you going to do? You're gonna make a group? Just list everything I have at 25% market value. You mean like the old stuff that you're selling very cheap just because reposting is going to exceed the profit you are going to make from it? That's what I do with these enchants from disenchanting my transmogs. So I have 734 males. I hope that I will get 1000 males by Wednesday. I need 100k a day to hit gold cap from 2 weeks ago Wednesday when I started. How much are we on today? 140k today. 143k. Did you add these 3? No, still need, well, 150k from today. Focus on tailoring and leatherworking. My main focus all Legion was on enchanting and jewel crafting, and then leatherworking is also very high in that list. Blacksmithing doesn't seem to sell very well on my server. Inscription is doing well, but it's, well, like you said, a passive thing. Yeah, most of my professions I just check on a weekly basis. Just weekly. Except for enchanting, because, well, I list like 4. Focused inscription. How good is focusing inscription? Because I make like 300 tomes at the beginning of the week, and then drop them in my bags, and then just list 5 stacks of 20. Enchant glove sold. Looking good. And then I just make one glyph. And then after a week I make the glyphs again that I didn't, that I did sold. So it's looking good right now, 150k today. My goal was 500,000 a week, but then I got 2 weeks for 700k, something like that, so I kind of switched up my goal. You don't really make tomes anymore. The post price is really high. Yeah, I'm also on low population. I'm most, well, really, I'm getting rid of tomes very quick. Groups. Oh no, accounting first. Sales, group, inscription. Yeah, that's sold in 2 days time. And then the other one was 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, 1, 2. That's 100. 3 days time, and then 1. That's in 2 days time. Dark Spear, Terakar, Sarfang. But I haven't made Tome of the Tranquil Minds very steady throughout Legion. Yeah, I did well here. And then glyphs were bad here. Here, the glyphs weren't doing well. You're on Khadgar. Let me search Khadgar. Khadgar. Oh no, I have to do Realm Pop. Is that the name of this? Think so. Realm Pop. Okay. EU Realms. Huh. I was looking at the Undermine Journal instead of Realm Pop. So Khadgar. Where's Khadgar? Here. 252. Yeah, that's kind of similar to my server. With Bloodhoof? Yeah, it says on the top. You're two servers combined, I'm 3 servers combined. We used to be big, and then everyone started making their way over to servers like Draenor or Stormscale. I can't even find my own server on this thing. Dark? Hello, Dark. Oh, no, I need to go back. Okay, sorry. Dark Spear. Let me compare. Just a second. Sorry for the wait. 287. Okay, it's very similar. Very similar. Okay, so Obliterum was posted. So still the same competition. So I'm gonna wait it out a little bit. You said before, I think Neon, you said it. I should do more live streams. So, in that way I'm thinking, because it's almost the end of the weekly mailbox thing that I have, what kind of content would you guys prefer to see streamed? Just this, talking about auctions, showing some stuff that I do just to get my auctions going, because I farm a lot of stuff. So, me and my wife together, we farm a lot of stuff. So I go out, Starlight Rose, get like 600 Starlight Rose an hour on my Druid, and then she's going to Falcosaur Island in Nazuna and getting like 1500 stone hide and then transmog farming. I did some transmog farming, but I kind of stopped it with the scaling, especially with the scaling, and because I got like 2000 transmogs. Tasty Chicken, what kind of spot do you like to see? Like the name, it makes me hungry a little bit, but okay, I like the name. What kind of spot would you like to see? I almost have everything covered in videos, but I can show it on stream as well. No spots? You're thinking? You're naming every spot in particular? A multi-farm. A few mats in one farm. I mostly when I go out farming I do it on my druid. So I don't know if you watched the Shadow Silk one. That sells consistently like modes, and then the chance to get some nice transmogs. I prefer doing rare transmog farm, the rare elite ones. I don't know if you guys do that. I don't really go out anymore doing dungeons. What I do, I look up on Wowhead to see the positions of rare elites, like I did for Shadow Silk. Maybe that's something good to do after the weekly mailbox. Maybe that's something very good to do. Go through zones. I know Sharkin808 got a lot of similar videos like that. Don't know if you got, probably you guys know Sharkin808. He's the one going in Outland, buying all the recipes from all of the NPCs in all the little villages. And he also farms rare NPCs. You lost 12 million worth of transmog? You mean like expired mails that you didn't open, new one? Why am I? It's a reflex to go to the bank. Dungeon farming, you mean transmogs then? All transmogs. I know he got a lot of videos on like the NPCs and stuff like that. Oh, that's a bummer, expired auctions. I need to watch out for those on my other servers. So, Orgrimmar, best option. Any of you guys saw my Shadow Silk farming video? The one in Blasted Lands? I need to make sure I got the right portal. So that's Hellfire Peninsula. I need to go to the Blasted Lands. You sell them in, what is it? What do you need? Stacks of 8, stacks of 12. I can check it. Old flips, Shadow Silk, in stacks of 8. Yeah, I'm going to show it right now. Shadow Silk. It's been a while since I done it because I had up to almost a stack of Shadow Silk. No, don't sell them in stacks of 5 or 20. People who are using them to make the Shadow Silk mask, stacks of 8. Those sell the quickest, my experience is. Because if you sell in stacks of 5, then they need 2 stacks to make 8, and then they got 2 excessive Shadow Silk. So you gotta think, people who are crafting, they don't want excess materials. So you could go here, if you go fly, let's see, where do we need to go? It's Badlands, Searing George it is. So Searing George, right here. You can herb everything that you come across. I showed this spot on stream before. This one you come across. This is Swamp of Sorrows. Right here you got these Pure Spring Elementals. They give Essence of Water. Those sell kinda nicely. I don't know what the drop rate is. It's like only 5% or something. But they respawn very quick. And I do it on the Druid, so it's fast. But the Druid is fast. Essence of Water, that's one. Oh, let me put it up. 314. I use, when I'm showing stuff, region market average. So I don't know specifically what it is on your server. And on my server, 710. I need to come around here more often. I used to sell them when they were like 200 gold. So let me get 2. Just for the drop chance. Let's see, how long am I busy now? 31 seconds. Not even killing them in big groups. You can't really kill them in big groups here. Or you should have a low character. 90 gold for you. Well, it's my lucky day. I used to sell them very cheap. People use these for, I think it's the Tomes of Illusion in particular, since Legion. Hello, loot this. Okay. I need to get 2. I don't really have a drop rate. In the Ice Avatar farm, yeah. Oh, here 2 at the same time. So we got 3 Essence of Water. So that's 2000 gold. These have a sell rate of 0.35, which is very high. Let me kill 2 more. Once you start, you can't stop really. And you also got Globe of Water and Elemental Water as well. But those aren't very expensive on my server. Globe of Water is 1 gold, 92, and Elemental Water is 40 gold. Let's go to the Shadow Silk. You also get Golden Samsam here and Sorrow Moss. And if you also have a miner, you get Thorium, I think it is. And a little bit of Mithril, which is also good. So Shadow Silk farming is following NPCs. I know a lot of people show these, where you got the big pack of mobs. So you got here Blackrook Stronghold, where a lot of people farm. And what you do in Searing George, you see here, I got Tom waypoints right here. So these are the locations of the NPCs. It's in that video. You can get the coordinates. I'm not going to activate TomTom because I don't have the waypoints with me right now. I have to go look it up on my own video, but I don't really need them. I know where to find them. And you kill the spiders along the sides. Right here you got these lava spiders, and on top of here, right here, and then you got the glass crystal, the blue one spiders right here, and those give a lot of shadow silk. This is burning steps. Okay, almost there. So I'm going to do new session. You could get things like rare NPC, the rare NPC add-on that gives you a warning sign when a rare NPC is up. If you're not familiar with these routes, you should use it. The Shadow Silk is actually selling very well for the Shadow Silk mask that people need to get the, what's it called? The Nightmare mount. And if I'm looking correctly, is it a little bit glitchy in the frame rate for you guys? If I look at the browser, it stutters a little bit. So what you're going to do, you see these greater lava spiders. The recipe drops in the dungeon. I thought it was in the dungeon. You have to look it up, but this is where you get a lot of shadow silk. So the mountains here are full of spiders. And normally you get, here is a big one. See, Hogzilla's right here. That's an NPC. But we got Godsammer headpiece of the wolf. Okay, like 800 oh! That's the one I need! That's the one I need. Oh, I wanted this one for my mage. The headpiece, the white one. She doesn't believe me. I need this one. I'm gonna show it on my blood elf. This is not for sale, people. This is not for sale. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you. I was actually the best drop rate wasn't like at burning steps. This is only like 1% right here. I was going to need to farm near the portal to Outland. Oh my god, I'm bad with names. I know every location, just don't ask me the name. The dark portal, see? The portal thing. Okay, you can also get anything fire elemental right here as well. Like you got with the... what's it called? With the water stuff. So you got the essence, globe, and here also fire bloom. Fire bloom is 11 gold, 4 gold. Don't need to kill the raptors. So TomTom waypoints are showing right here. So don't know the names. Right here is also a pet normally. I think it's a spider, I'm not sure. There is a dog that's running between these packs. You can see them, and I think it's a patrol of 3 with a dog. Don't know the name. So there's a cave right there. So just going over these locations, it's very easy. In this cave there is one. Those dwarves those dwarves, the dark iron ones. Normally there's a chest here and then a NPC right here, bottom of the cave. Actually, I don't really have the recipe, I just profited because people need the shadow silk. The golems as well. Not now, I'm gonna make some time for that. Maybe I will go and get it before the expansion ends. Here should be one. So it's not here. I don't know the exact names. If you want the names, go to my video. It's in there. The big T-Rex is right here. Did I loot it? One shadow silk? Not. Wasn't even killing very consistently. So heavy war golem. Is going to drop the plan. Sungrass. I just take everything along. If I wasn't streaming, I would probably farm better, just to show the route. So the next NPC, you can't miss it. So we had the big boar, and here he is, Slaver Maw, a big T-Rex. Has posted 11 of the Shadow Weave mask for 9.9 each. Check how much Shadow Silk is on your server. Maybe that guy is just buying all of the silk. And you can make a good profit selling the silk. So we got the glass web spiders. Let me show you where... Hey, out of combat. Okay, so we're here. There's an altar. 30 gold. How much shadow silk is on your server? How much is listed? Oh, it's not an altar. Right here, there should be one. $30 gold for a shadow silk. I hope I loot one very quick. It's a really buggy drop rate. Sometimes you get 5 on one side, just clearing one side, and sometimes you, like now I didn't had any. Same, 40 gold. Do say what the amount of shadow silk is. It's very important to know that. Okay, I got one. 177 gold is the market value. The region market value and my market value is 364 because there were only 8 auctions running. So when I started with the shadow silk thing, they were very cheap as well because my purchase price is between 25 silver, yeah, and then up to 155 gold. And I sold 207, so a lot of that is farmed. Max price of that is 274. So 9 stacks of 5 are on that, and like around 10 more, 10 loose ones. I would suggest go and start selling in stacks of 8. If it isn't a lot on the auction house, I would suggest just buying everything. Oh yeah, right here the NPC should be a purple boar. Right here. I'm not going to kill everything, I'm just actually showing the route. I just start here, you got 2 NPCs, you do this entire flank, you go into the cave for some reason. This waypoint is gone, the altar one, the dog. This one is in the cave, the pet, the T-Rex, the other NPC in the north between the geysers, or what it is, the boar, then this one down here in this lava patch, so it's not here right now. I really don't know the names. Right here there's another lava patch. There should be one between. It's like a waterfall, a lava fall. Here it is, cold. Ding! It's a cheap one. And I got it already. That doesn't matter, just to show it. If you get like the rare drop rates, those are good. But this is actually transmog farming that I would really like. So you get crafting regions, you get herbs, and if you got mining, you get mining as well. And you get a few transmogs, like this nice one. And there should be one in here as well. In one of these caves. You gotta do it. Open the video, go out. That's the kind of farming that I like. If you go to Swamp of Sorrows, where we started, and you do this one, I have it also on my playlist. It's like how to. It's involving Tomes of Illusion. It's all mats like the shards, the enchanting, disenchanting ones, and then elemental water. And if you do it on a character that has herbalism with mining combined, I'm actually going to do that on Legion. Yeah, I've been in the Discord. Okay, I should do that. Thank you for the tip. I also have a Discord as well. I'm gonna pop it in the chat. I was looking for my words. My wife just whispered me, chat. Invite people. Okay. This is my Discord. You could find it in any of my videos as well. If it's not expired, maybe I should update it. If you got questions or you want to chat about anything, and if I'm not in raid, if I'm not doing Mythic 15, and if I'm not preparing videos, you could join me there as well. So I will make sure that I drop those videos in there. I will drop them on the WoW Economy Discord as well, and on my Discord. So the one here for the water essence of water, and then the one for the shadow silk. Oh, Badlands, Badlands, right here. I'm going to drop those two in the WoW Economy one, and you guys can check it out. You don't have to search it. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. The stream has been going for more than 1 hour. If you guys have suggestions, any suggestions, please do. Feel free to send those. And we still have a few months to fill until we can go tackle Battle for Azeroth content. So after Gold Cap, I will do a video completely dedicated to how I reached Gold Cap, what do I do, what I did, what I used, and sharing my TSM. I will be doing the food farming, and then I will be looking at a few of the rare elite farming. I'm going to send this one quickly to my mage. Might be my my mages and the barons. I'm going to show you what the idea was exactly for the transmog. That's why I'm very happy that I had it, that I received it. Where is it? This one. The name was familiar once it dropped. So I'm still leveling my mage anyway. I was just cycling through the transmog page. I don't know if you guys are into transmogging. See, I got a vest for it already. But there is one like the Buccaneers, a white one. Yeah, I'm kind of into transmogging. I don't go anywhere without my character being transmogs. Don't work for me. Okay, let me do it again. So invite people. Copy. Okay, try this one. Should be good. But I got one problem if I'm going to use this transmog. Oh, here's a mailbox. Yay, Crossroads! There's no chat anymore. Sorry. It's not vanilla. Okay, I've been buying the recipes from every NPC that I come across in these low level zones. And then transmogs that I've found along the way. Like this chest piece. My wife gets first choice. If she wants something to transmog, she can have it. Otherwise, it's going for sale. See? That's how sweet I am. Just says down. Do you have Discord already? Wait, let me do it myself. It says open for me. Huh, weird. Oh, wait. I'm going to check it. This one is even different. You heard her laughing. Well, she's kind of very shy. I wish she went do this stuff with me as well, live stream. But her English isn't very well. I wouldn't say bad. It's not good enough for her to feel comfortable doing this. So the transmog that I was aiming for, I got this one right now. There's a Buccaneers one, a white one. That's why it's so great that it dropped. If this link doesn't work again, I will do it after the stream because it could be a little bit protected. I can't even read it. It's stream safe Discord usage. I don't know how to put it. It's this one, but then a white one. Did I miss it? It should be in here somewhere. Hello. Where is it? Or do I have it already? Oh no, here it is. Buccaneers Fest. And then you got some nice shoulders, but it's PvP. It's gold. Golden wings. This is looking nice. I just don't like this. Maybe I could do it like this. What do you guys think? I'd do it like this. No, I need golden accents. Oh, drop Shadow Lord Iskar, Hellfire Citadel. Oh, that's easy. So this is the look that I'm going for. I don't know if I got any cool staves. White version. Okay, white version. These. Oh, that's Hellfire Citadel normal. Okay, and then I need a stave. What should I go for? It's not a healer. You can go with this one. I need something very goldish. Oh, what did I see? No. It's going to be a frost mage, so maybe something like this. That's why I'm happy I got the hat. What are the odds that I get it? So kind of looks like the one from Scarlet Monastery, the red version. That's more like shaman thing. Ghost Iron Staff. Yeah, kind of gonna keep it. Keep the idea of, yeah, I need something frost. So gonna looks good. My wife is trying to put in the right Discord link, but it doesn't show up. I didn't block you. Try typing something, just something. Just say hi. Maybe because you put a link in, it doesn't show up. See? It doesn't show up. Try now. Nope. Okay, I will figure it out afterwards. I'm gonna leave it with this for the stream. I hope. Well, let's go check if something's sold, just to finish it. I tried to finish the stream like 2 times. First, I went to get the transmog item, and now we're going to see if something else sold. Let's hope something big sold. I always hope something big sold. No, don't open myself. If the app is open, I can't log in. Okay. What's here? That's food. Food. Baron Tartar, Nightborn Delicacy. Enchant. Okay. Let's see current sales. Let's hope there's some Obliterum in there already. It should be good. And if it didn't sell, if it didn't sell this week, there's some more days to come. But I hope it's selling for this week, the Obliterum. No, not yet. Not yet. Legion Mining, Lavish Suramar, Nightborn Delicacy. The only thing that I'm going to lose is, see, green goggles. No matter what the transmog is, I'm always going with the green goggles, like sort of a trademark. So I get the green goggles. Green goggles. And I'm going to lose the green goggles. Best stream EU, because it's EU related stuff then. So we got Paladin. I'm actually, I gotta tell you, sometimes I think I'm boring. Sometimes I sound boring. My wife said, "Shh, switch, you're boring." I don't have a webcam. Maybe that's why it doesn't sound so funny. I need to upload, level up my High Mountain Tauren. This should be the one that will get herbalism and mining. Well, you may like the stream as it is, but I gotta come up with something else, like the weekly mailbox. So I'm going to look at. I'm going to do this. My wife's gonna write it down probably. Check out all better than gumdrops. I gotta be honest, I only watched gumdrops once. But he's getting so much questions. He's too busy doing the questions than stuff he was actually was going to see. or going to show to the people. So I'm going to do the NPC stuff. I'm going to check out all of the waypoints. So we got Siren George was covered. Right after the stream, I'm gonna put it in the WoW Economy Discord group and on my own. The Shadow Silk one and the one for Essence of Water to get the Tomes of Illusions. Yeah, I'm going to check more similar stuff like the Shadow Silk. First time well, when I uploaded that video, I got a little bit of hate on it. People said it was a stupid farm. Now I gotta tell you, the amount of gold that you can make from Shadow Silk and all of the transmogs that are coming from there and the Essence of Water, I showed it to you guys. It's you can get crazy sales. So I'm going to close the stream when I got gold cap, all of that stuff. Then the roundup video with the TSM profile that I'm going to put on Pastebin. Yeah, I'm going to do more NPC farming, zone for zone. Just do a zone in the video and then just move on from there. And then the food farming for Legion. And yeah, and then yeah, some BFA stuff. I gotta do a few videos just to keep people awake. So thank you guys for joining the stream, being so interactive. I had a very good time. This is fun doing this in this way. And then we can do a few more live streams for the NPC stuff and transmogs as well. I'm going to check out a few spots, maybe some instant respawn spots, just to stream after the gold cap stuff, so I can show you guys a few things. If you guys recommend a spot, let me know. Just put it on my community tab in my channel. I will check it out. So thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you next time. And like I always say, happy gold hunting. See you guys. Thank you. Easier to stream? Well, a question now. I gotta cancel my outro. Easier to stream than upload videos? Yes and no. Depends on the interaction. Sometimes in my situation, having 2 kids, uploading is a little bit more easier because if something happens, you don't get kids screaming in the background. I got a bird. I don't know if you heard my bird. It's a cockatiel. So he has a very sharp whistle. It's more sort of a scream. And whenever I try to record something, I even had it on stream. He's sleeping now. He starts screaming like ah ah. It's even sharper. You can get a headache from that. But we wanted to make it hand tame so he can sit on my shoulder. And once I can get him to sit on my shoulder, I'm going to buy a webcam and I'm gonna stream with a bird on my shoulder, something like that. Maybe I can do something like that. I got 3 dogs, but they're too heavy to put on my shoulder. They don't have the balance for that. Yeah, stream is easy. It's easier when you don't have kids running around, or well, they don't run around, they're asleep now. But it's just a risk for them of them waking up. Try to convince your wife to join one day. She can speak foreign. We don't mind. Well, say something. Say something foreign.
Hello.
Yeah, that's. Hello is not very foreign. But it's enough. She just signals. That's enough. Not everything at once. Yeah. I like doing streaming, but it's sometimes kind of difficult. And uploading videos, if something happens, I can cut it out there. Her English is perfect. We actually speak Dutch. I don't know where you guys are from. I'm from Belgium, so we speak Dutch. So your hello is our hello. Just a little bit of a different accent. So thank you guys for joining in. It was a real pleasure streaming for you guys, and I hope to see you next time. Join me on Wednesday. If I don't make gold cap, we're gonna do it the week after. I just hope that we get it. So see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye guys. See ya.